What is up, YouTube? McIntyre here. Today I'm bringing you guys a little science project. PTR has just released. A catapult change has been added to the game. Forts now spawn catapults when taken. One thing that I wanted to do, just as a competitor of the game and as someone that likes to think about the game at a high level, was watch the interaction of bot lane after a fort is taken in the early stages and talk about it. I also have BBJ today here with me. He's muted right now, but I'll unmute him when I unpause the game. And he'll be pushing into my fort after my catapults have taken his keep. We want to test what that looks like in the late game if a single kata is spawning every 3 waves and challenging a constant kata spawn on core protection. Is it able to stop the push? How does the interaction work? How do minions stack up? And we're going to be talking about that in this video. So I'm going to unpause now. I'm going to unmute BBJ and we're going to get into it.
Sound resumed.
All right, you're unmuted, buddy. You ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready to AFK until you take my keep.
You need to just reset cooldowns and just spam stuff on your keep.
Oh god, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Jesus.
Let's go full screen so it looks good. Yeah, so I've already tested this. So he just did this once before, and it wasn't until the 4-minute mark that my catapults finally got to keep. It was interesting watching the catapults basically just push the wave but never threaten building or any siege, just because the ammunition on the towers essentially eats up the minion wave, and then the minions, now that all the minions from the catapult lane are eaten up, just kill the catapult. So it just basically pushes in, but it doesn't ever achieve anything. But I think one of the most important things that we wanted to test this game is the 1 kata versus the 3 kata. I think that's a very important time window and something to know for competitive especially. Is it possible to just leave a lane unpushed if you have the single kata in the late game? Which would be interesting, right? Like if 1 kata just milled a constant kata push. Alright. So this is where we go in AFK. And
now we're AFK?
Now we're AFKing and watching. I'll increase the game speed. And we're just gonna talk about it. Right now, I've already kind of messed up my wave because the other wave now has a 1 ranged minion advantage. So ranged minions are what push, and the melee minions are what freeze. So you can see here now red side has like that 3 ranged minion advantage, which is going to cause the red side to push in. What's interesting is you'd think a catapult would out siege that, right? Plot twist. The catapult...
82.
This catapult...
Right, so the catapult's hitting for 2 ranged minions right now, basically.
Yeah, and it's a splash too. But as you can see, the
Yeah,
range...
It's not a big splash.
It's
like,
not at all. Yeah.
I don't think it can hit more than 2 right now.
The interesting thing too is that the range minions fan out. So the splash doesn't really matter because they're
Basically
fanned out.
Hitting 1 minion guaranteed, sometimes 2.
And I'm pretty sure at the pace of which the range minions attack speed is, they shoot just as fast, or they deal just as much damage as a kata. Yeah. So now we have this catapult has essentially caused this mega wave. This is a bit of me too because I should have reset the wave. But this just goes to show you that even a catapult can't freeze a big wave like this. This is just good common knowledge for everyone. All right, now on this reset, we're assuming now that blue side should start to push. Red side's minions have been reset. And now we're hoping, because the blue side has a catapult, that it will start to siege. And as we see here, for some lovely reason that red side is still winning the push with blue side having a catapult.
No, the range minions actually do like as much as the catapult right now. The attack speed's half.
So we have an almost stalemate push. We're going to see an advantage on blue side because of the range minion advantage and the kata advantage. This is also an interesting interaction too because this is frozen long enough that we're going to get a double kata. So you're going to see a double kata push here.
Do you have another kata coming right now?
Yeah. It's already been 3 waves. So we actually might get a really, really big siege here from blue side. And I think a lot of this, if anything, this goes to show you what freezing and unfreezing looks like and how the minions interact and stack. So when I pushed, I left red side's minions up. Those minions then killed my wave. That wave then pushed in as a mega wave into our side. And now with that, with the catapults are kind of getting value because they have a mega wave in front of them. But we're going to see this unfreeze and get stuck, hopefully, on your wall. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on... My minions kind of spawned out really bad here. Because now your things are going to get full. Let's see if this mega wave, that was a mega wave, can get the wall. If the archers get the catapults are uncontested. But the catapults are now on siege, so they're not prioritizing minions anymore, and the minions are going to kill them. So that mega push got a single tower, and now it's going to get froze. This is going to be frozen here for a good while. Like this should get.
What do I have in here?
This should just be frozen right now. Like this should just be frozen right here forever. Like, I don't think this push isn't going to go anywhere for a while. On the next wave, a cattle will spawn. Actually, I don't know, man. Like,
but look at all this EXP you can't be soaking because it's too far up. I can.
Yeah, I can't get any of that experience right now. I don't know, with the double tower dying. Yeah, it's pretty much
keep it 15 minutes.
It's pretty much just dead stuck right here though.
Yeah, I don't think it'll ever.
Because the kata is coming on this wave.
It might.
And because you pushed those, you went into those turrets, you have a level leak, and you're soaking. So your minions are gonna push harder, right? They're a higher level, aren't they?
No, it's not how minions work.
Okay, well then.
It's all about
pro
time.
player, by the way.
Level doesn't matter.
Okay.
What? Wait, you actually what?
For some reason, I thought that.
You're insane.
Yeah, I am.
Choose a talent.
We literally haven't, like, nothing's happened here, other than you've been
XP.
soaking.
I can get XP and you can't.
Yeah. The turret dies here. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so.
It's gonna be like 1 health if it doesn't.
Yeah, it's gonna be 1 health.
Oh.
3 health actually. You were a little off.
Calc that wrong. And now red side resets though. I'm pretty sure. For some reason your wave is, my wave has a terrible freeze, because it's pulling up right on yours or right outside tower range.
Yeah, it's kind of bad for me.
Yeah. Like if it were to pull up just a little.
I mean, if I was actually hitting this wave and freezing it intentionally, it'd be sick for me though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can.
Like,
I mean,
that's the ideal place to just freeze the wave. Get XP,
so something that the chat or that the people watching the video may not know is, like, this is just us showing this without us touching the wave. So this is 0 wave manipulation. But if we were to manipulate these waves,
I could walk up and kill this catapult, and then the wave just freezes.
And then the wave just freezes there forever. Yep.
And I'm just getting
that
they can't walk up and get.
Or he just kills the archers and lets the kata do all the work, and then the kata's just gonna make sure that he's always pushing. Like right now, like show BBJ, like walk up and kill a couple minions so that the wave doesn't get to the keep. Actually,
Oh, I
don't.
can just aggro it. I can
Yeah,
just
okay.
aggro it.
Yeah, that, I mean that too.
Like
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. Now he's controlled the wave to freeze right outside of his keep range.
There's no way you can walk up and soak.
And now I can't.
Far up.
In order for me to get there, I have to come here. Like this is, I have to be here to get that XP. Like,
I'm gonna get out of the Catus. See if they take this keep.
and now we'll go back to just watching Katas versus keep. So we're 12 minutes into the game now.
Catus aren't hitting that weak anymore.
I mean, again though, this is, I think, because of the free. You froze my side when you should have let it crash in there before.
I mean, they're hitting for like 200.
But now you actually have a mega wave. You're about to have a mega wave.
Yeah.
So now your wave is. So now red side's wave is just
Gonna bounce back.
twice as big, and should just start pounding and pushing out.
Choose the talent.
Yeah, like, oh no, I'm cheating. The 5 archers just destroyed that catapult, dude.
Dude, look how much XP I've gotten from 5 camps. 5,000 XP.
From 5 camp. Well, you soaked some waves there a little bit too.
No, if you look at the top, from mercenaries, I have 5,000.
Oh my.
Each one of those camps is worth over 1,000 XP.
So your camps are worth a quarter of your passive total XP right now. Look at the passive XP numbers from both of us.
It's pretty wild.
I like how the red side is still just pushing into the blue side right now, even though blue side has catapult.
Look at my wave, dude.
The worst part is your wave's gonna get to the towers, get mown up. Actually, you might be able to
I
puncture
can
some
towers.
towers here.
These towers die here.
You gotta love that when you get the fort and you get the catapult and you think you're up.
It's gonna meet like right here.
Yeah, it's gonna get it
right out of tower range. Give me another wave in here.
You gotta love that, really.
I might take a fort here, baby.
I mean, this is good. This is good though, because we're gonna need eventually when we get a triple catted for you to take the
In
fort.
5 years.
All right, yeah, you don't get fort here, but killing the prioritization on the tower there is so important. Yeah, you get the XP too.
If I kill the fort, I lose my ability to just hard freeze the wave forever.
Yep.
Oh, that catapult's about to get bopped. Bye-bye, catapult.
Now we're gonna have a reset in the wave though. Oh, you might even get like
That's gonna be a
RNG.
mega wave for you.
You might even you might get RNG blessings here.
Right out of tower
Ooh,
range.
right out of tower range.
Man, that's not really good though.
I mean, now you're frozen. I think my wave
You're gonna get a catapult. So.
yeah, my wave bounces back on that cata spawn.
You can never freeze the wave.
This is bad for you now. This is where the catapults will get value. If the other team pushes in, think about this logically. If red team,
User joined your channel.
after getting catted, pushes in, they are at a disadvantage. Like, what a concept. Like, it doesn't even... It's like...
What's Cata hitting for now? 330.
So the only way for blue side
User joined your channel.
to get value is the only way for blue side to get value is if the red side pushes into the blue side. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way. Which is interesting, if you think about it. Now, huh. We're slowly but surely.
I mean, that's gonna be a big boy wave.
Does this take keep though?
How many catas do you have? 2?
About to have 2 on this wave.
I think this takes keep. 19 minutes in, this should take keep. If this doesn't take keep, that's a bad sign.
I don't think this takes keep.
Ooh, that's a lot of range minions.
Maybe the range minions are gonna take. The range minions are gonna take the keep. All right, now you take my fort.
You have toppled a keep.
I prep for this moment.
With all your turrets.
Yeah, except for I can only have to carry 1 turret.
Do I need to make you take no damage?
I mean, yeah, you can set it to.
Set damage.
I take no damage.
Does your
I don't think it'll change my minion waves, but I could be wrong.
All right, let's see. Go for it. There's no way to know because the catapults are hitting the core instead.
Looks like it does. 'Cause my turret doesn't take damage.
Okay, we'll take that quick.
Yeah.
All right, I'm updating you now.
Not a welcome development.
Okay.
Choose a talent.
So now the next.
User joined your channel.
So now the next thing for Carlton, we're making a video right now. So now the next thing for us to check, and this is the last thing that we want to really check, is if the singular catapult on the right side spawning is enough to defend the multiple catapult spawn on the left side when it comes to defending core. I mean, we're now, what, 22 minutes into the game? We've just let bottom, with cata pressure, push bot without being contested, and it just achieved keep. Alright, my cata just got ruined.
We got 2 left.
Here, can you check the cata damage?
We got 3 catas.
I don't have that little sound. I don't have that little thing where you click on it and it Ish.
Catas is at 400.
We're making a video really quick.
428.
I don't know, dude.
100.
You have a 4 cata. This might just kill my core, honestly.
You're at 428. 2 of them are at 400 and 2 are at 428. This won't core me.
It's gonna be very, very close.
I don't think it's gonna be that close. Get down to like 16%.
Is on this next cata though?
No, because I'm about to spawn a cat, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So how well does this cata do for your side?
I mean, this cat is gonna
This-
make me a big boy wave.
This is what we wanted to test right here. Regardless of how well you're sieging, this is actually what I wanted to test. Is if this kata can hold this wave from this reset on.
Choose a talent.
Are you
Like,
sure?
well.
Are you sure experience doesn't affect? Can
Yes.
you check both of the katas?
My cat is 484. Your cat is 484.
Yeah. Yeah, because like right now, your kata has all those minions.
Yeah, my cat has a bunch of fodder. Yours doesn't.
As long as this kata... Ooh, that was a nice hit from your catapult. Ooh, that second one wasn't as nice. BBJ's running around getting levels because he's doing camps and just wants to
Doing
see...
the camps to show how broken.
Yeah, look how
XP
much...
camps give.
Look how much camps... The camps have given him a third of the passive
I'm
XP.
at 13,000. Let's see how much.
Dude, that's
Camp gives.
Dude, that's actually insane. The one catapult on your side has been able to hold. This is where it gets dicey though. It's gonna get dicey right here, right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have a double cata, but I'm about to spawn another cata by the time your thing gets to my core.
So that's where I think I question if this is powerful enough. So right now, your katas need to kill these minions and get near the core. Otherwise,
No, you want them not at the core.
no. You want them.
If they aggro core, you're in trouble.
You want them right. Oh yeah, you might be
don't want
right.
them aggroed on core. It's
This
gonna
might
kill
be
wave,
GH.
And I'm gonna spawn a cata.
I just think that these katas are smacking too hard.
Maybe. It's
Ah.
6 minutes in.
26 minutes
Took
in.
too long. Well, we should have just taken the keep and then taken the fort on
You
run.
are
Took
victorious.
too long to watch the. the Cata. Kill the fort.
You think?
Kill the keep.
I mean, the other thing that we can test, and this may be something that you guys can test now after watching this video, is what happens when a Kata and a Kata, like if two forts are taken, what happens? What swings that? How do the catapults interact with the wave or interact with you? And what can you do to maybe freeze Katas, like, or push Katas, right? How do you cause the lanes? Do you just not touch them at all? Or can you manipulate that in some sort of way? I don't know. It's interesting after playing. So that's going to be it for this video. 26 minutes in of a fort uncontested catapult pushing will win you the game. That is what we learned here today. And we've also learned that once you take the fort, you're pretty much hard stuck on the enemy side of the map because your catapult will freeze the minions but never push or pressure. So it's essentially just forces you to be on their side of the map in order to get XP, while the other opposing player quite literally just needs to stand there because your catapult is taking care of it for him. It's an interesting mechanic, something I wanted to test and show everybody, but hopefully this video was able to do that. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to throw a like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. You can always check me out on Twitch and Twitter. Those will be in the description below, as well as at heroeshearth.com for all my builds, guides, and tier lists. That's going to be it today. Thank you guys all so much. Until the next time, I'll see you then. Cheers.